Hello, welcome back to another really bad game, and it's from a developer called Mihanoid. Now, you won't believe this, but guess which nation the developer comes from? Yes, it's Russian. Wow, guess you never thought that coming, did you? Okay, so let's look at what this game has to offer. Now, can't we just ban all Russian games, declare them as extremist, and ban all Russian games from Steam Store? I don't know. The country seems to ban everyone else, claiming it's, extremist. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine. Anyway, okay, so let's look at education. The player can run any of the three crosses that referring to the enemies will be split into parts. To do this correctly, write the word located under the instrument from which you want to launch. Computer mouse and any other button in addition to the buttons used for writing of the text. And pressing the enter key in the game in no way involved. What? The enter key can be used to delete a word. For example, in a situation when the word was written but misspelled in the beginning, the player's task is to perform the job mission and not let the enemies to the reddish line. Otherwise, follow defeat. This game teaches people as quickly as possible to type the text and don't make mistakes. Okay, history. Oh, look at this. We even get the Zorgillian history. Let's read it. Zorgillian, harsh, but was resource-rich planet of Zorges in the farthest corner of the galaxy. Several centuries ago, the human race came here to take all the wealth of the planet. People built dozens of colonies, placed plants, communication, created the infrastructure. Over time, this planet was used, and for other purposes. Here began to develop a new secret weapon, conduct experiments on people and the local population at the same time, increasing power resources extraction. But this could not last forever. Outrage among Zorgers increased, and their numbers increased exponentially. How does he know a word like exponentially, but he doesn't know how to put simple three-letter words in the right order? At the same time, the resources on the planet are becoming less, and the content of the colonies became unprofitable. The situation was aggravated every day until resulted in an open, bloody confrontation. The situation on the Zorgillon received wide publicity in human metropolis. Human rights defenders were called Zorgillon as planet of torture and demanded an immediate end to violence. The government simply no longer needed in the loss-making colony and has decided not to allocate funds nor the suppression of the conflict or the salvation of the colonists. Far out. Why couldn't the story just be shoot the aliens? Like, why give all this? Zorgillon being declared outside the jurisdiction of the people, and in fact he was thrown out, and with him were thrown and thousands of people who lived and worked on this unforgiving planet. Horde of Zorges colonies were swept away one after another. Their arms were not perfect, but them was 10,000 times more. On a place of one of the murdered Zorg came 100, and the majority of the colonists thought that they are doomed to perish. Such mood prevailed in prison Zorgillon 9, while at the head of the colony is not risen brilliant engineer, under whose leadership has created a unique protection. Good grief. Oh my goodness, there's more of this. History of the creation of defense machine. Matt V. Farini, brilliant engineer from the colony Zorgillon 9, for a long time been concerned with merciless war between Zorgers and colonists. The colony fell one after another and survival becomes more difficult. Together with several helpers, Farini managed to develop a unique system of protection based on both human and Zorg technologies. Around the whole colonial settlement was built barriers, with many more guns attacking practically on all perimeters. The entire system of defense divided into sectors, with each their own control panel and sentinel defender of the colony, managing part of the protection system. Tools based on the air propulsion and analog mechanisms were found to be very effective against endless hordes of poorly armed and brainless enemies. Meanwhile, MATV actually manually created 90,000 crosses and munitions and gave each a name of its own identifier. On that identifier and is the start of a particular cross. Despite great skepticism among the population of the colony at the beginning of the Defense Machine Engineer, Farini personally dispelled it yourself, committing tens of thousands of kills with his own creation. So what does all that one mean? Kill the aliens. That's the story. Kill the aliens. Okay. So we've done all that. We've done everything. Horst. What's the order? Ah, look. He's so proud of his... Oh, good. This will come off the Steam store in 2017. Awesome. Wordkiller Revolution. Okay, let's show the game. So you can do it in American or Russian. I don't understand Russian, so we're going to do it in American. As you can see, I cannot complete the game because the game is actually quite humanly impossible to beat, and I'll show you why. Let's start off with the first one. Very easy. Take 6 So basically, all we got to do is type those words in. I thought I could. Oh, do I have to? No. How do I? Oh, just type those words. Ah, we just typed the words. Okay. So we just type in the words and we kill. And you can't make a mistake. You got to get it right. As you see, the words aren't English. They're just gobbledygook. And all you got to do. A lot of blood. I don't know why this would be... Oh look, fireworks, awesome. Okay, next. Can we click on next? Why can't we click on next? What is wrong with this thing? Fire. Oh, Birth of a Killer, let's do this one. This is very easy. Now we have to kill 7 zombies. Okay, the words are getting a little bit harder here, a little bit. You don't have to worry about target. You don't have to worry about capitals. So we're already halfway there. I've actually made a mistake already, so it didn't work. But I just put the thing in again and it will work. Yay! We are defending the Earth. These cactuses are ours, Mr. Zorgons, whatever your names are. Okay, so we've done level 2. Test of tolerance. Now this has gone from very easy to easy because we've got to defend for 45 seconds now. And notice how big the words are getting. And we're probably going to get a lot of eviction, rail yard, sockle. Oh, I made a mistake. Quit. Beckett. Okay. So we've done all that, right? So we've done test of tolerance. Thanks to Center for it. Okay, so run the blades on the central line 9 times. Okay, so hopefully they all come on the... No, they're not. I was going to say, hopefully they just come on the center line. That would be nice. No, they're going everywhere else but the center line. Look how ridiculous the words are now. Muzak. Yes. Hollow. Fitting. Clean. Double. Okay. Decisioning. I think I've already done that word before. They repeated the word for some reason. Barrier. Really? Ropeways. That's what you want. Manita. Escarps. Scandent. Donners. Whoops, I've put the wrong word. Kate. Loxodromes. Scaleras. Meter Rage. Flavone. I've already put a word, so I've got to get that off. Prosodic. Nancy. Ah, good. We've got another one in the middle. Gallius. Logical. Cowpack. Done again. Isotropy. Proxtoxide. Cerebelly. Couple came closer. Febrility. Ripeness. Hopefully this is the last one. Wow! Again, protecting those cactuses. His name is Wordkiller. Now, it's 25 enemies we gotta kill. Gonna get a lot faster. By Farius. Che-Tay. Shamus. Non-sinkable. Rabbit. Fish. Plumet. Oops. Plumet. Chesterly. Electricity. Ethylate. Excogitates. Displacer. Icosaedrons. That was very close. Press the wrong one. Periodic. Rashon. Rachel. Whoa. Tersets. Count. Mines. Chloris. Blood and sweat. 90 seconds. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I'll get this one done because they are getting harder. Activity. Bright ozons. Gentis. Evanesces. Okay, Eucologian. Disbutted. Form. Realism. Oops. Brat. S's. Stride. Answers. Accountability. Oh, countably. Fetus. Impactuous. And that's it. And as you can see, you die. And they just get faster and faster. Like I'm up here. I got to that one. And this one produced 30 successful launches of blades. Look how crazy. This is difficult. Like, look how long that word is. So, placidness. And Curula. And Ovovitelin. And indisposing. And that's it. It's really impossible to get through. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into the programming now to basically show you how ridiculously hard it is. So join me in the programming. Okay, so now we're in the programming and I'm going to show you basically all the words that there are in what you actually have to type. So here we go. This is just the A's. There, now we're in the B's. Look how crazy. Like, look at that word there. Where's that word? Buckminster Fullerene. You've got to type that out while everything's going at incredibly fast pace. And this is where it becomes absolutely basically ridiculous. Now, it would be an alright game if it was one or the other. Like, if it was really fast, but you only had a letter or two letters to put in, and that would be fine. But when it gives both ridiculous words that don't make sense and incredible speeds, it just becomes a rage quit experience, and it just becomes very aggravating. It isn't teaching you how to type faster or anything. It just serves nothing more than a troll. And I've tried to I deleted all these words and I just put a couple in to see if the game would allow that. It didn't. So you can't kind of mess with the list of words here either and make all the words very easy, because that would be alright if you could do that, unless if someone comes up with some sort of mod or cheat. And so all you do, you're paying for a game which has probably got about 8 or 10 minutes of play, and then you've got 3 or 4 levels which serve nothing more than a rage quit experience. And like, look, who's got time to put tetrahydrocannabinol or tetrafluoride ethylene? Like, seriously, this is, and these aren't real words. These are just garbage words, and it just goes on and on. So yeah, look, I can't recommend this game at all. It's another absolute rubbish game from Russia, and I wish they would stop giving us garbage. Well, until next time, bye for now.